So, very good afternoon. Today on 25th October 2024, I am going to take this class, and topic of this class will be minimum average latency. Date. हाँ अरे आज तो इम्पोर्टेंट क्लास में लेने वाला हूँ भाई, ऐसा कैसे? अच्छा तुम लोग का चलो मन लगाने के लिए, क्योंकि हम लोग एक न्यूमेरिकल लेने जा रहे हैं आज, तो थोड़ा सा माइंड फ्रेश करने के लिए आज थोड़ा मैं मनोरंजन करता हूँ, ठीक है? एक मैं जादू दिखाता हूँ। ये जादू मेरा बनाया हुआ है। तो जादू ऐसा है कि ये वाला पेन है ना, मैं किसी को भी दे दूंगा, रैंडम कोई भी ले सकता है, और मैं मुंह उधर कर लूँगा, और तुम लोग एक बार इसको खोल के ढक्कन फिर से बंद कर देना। तो मैं बताऊंगा कि ये सामने वाले ने ढक्कन खोला था कि नहीं खोला था। अगर वो नहीं खोला ऐसे ही दे देगा तो भी बता दूंगा, और अगर खोल के बंद किया है तो बता दूंगा। ठीक है, देखते हैं मैं कितना कर पाता हूँ। ठीक है, चलो थोड़ा सा मूड चेंज करते हैं पहले। चलो, मैं सामने वाले किसी को दे दिया, लो तुमको दे दिया, मैं उधर देख रहा हूँ भाई, है हो जाएगा तो बता देना मेरे को। हो गया? ठीक है, चलो भाई बताता हूँ मैं। ये तो तुम खोले हो?
जी सर।
खोले हो ना, खोल के बंद किए हो। ठीक है, खोले थे ना?
जी सर।
तो सही है। और बोलो, और कोई लेना चाहता है? वाह। और हाँ लो पकड़ो। अच्छा मैं उधर देख रहा हूँ। हो गया? तुम नहीं खोले हो। ठीक है, सही कि नहीं? दो बार तो सही बोल दिया, एक बार और।
हो गया सर।
तुम भी नहीं खोले हो। सही कि नहीं? देखो। ठीक है, एक और। ठीक है, तो हो गया मूड फ्रेश? चलो ठीक है, तो अब मैं पढ़ाता हूँ। कहाँ गया पेन? यस, ये थोड़ा सा कलर मैं इसको इरेज कर देता हूँ, यहाँ लिखूंगा।
सर ट्रिक तो बता दीजिए।
ट्रिक तो मेरा डेवलप किया हुआ है, ट्रिक नहीं बताऊंगा। वही तो एक है मेरे पास। क्यों ब्लैक आ रहा है यार? हो राइट, ये करना था। जस्ट ए मिनट। डेट इज 25/2024। ठीक है, जब भी मन नहीं लगेगा तो बताना। ठीक है, हम लोग टॉपिक डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं MEL, दैट इज मिनिमम एवरेज latency. Okay, let me tell you, I have already made one lecture of this MAL as part 1, and this is the part 2, minimum average latency, and objective of this is to find collision free scheduling in a multi-functional pipeline. Okay, collision free scheduling in a multifunctional pipeline. Pipeline, that also I have discussed in other lectures, but still in short I am telling you what is, that means type of pipeline. In short, pipeline may be of two types, static and dynamic. Okay, dynamic and static pipeline, this is also called static pipeline is also called unifunctional pipeline, and this is also called multifunctional pipeline. Okay, static, dynamic, unifunctional, multifunctional. What is the difference between the two? There is only one function possible, there are more than one function possible with single pipeline. What is pipeline? That I have explained in many other lectures of mine, but still pipeline, that means stages, certain process is divided into stages. For example, some conference is going on, then this is suppose registration counter, some delegate is coming over this person, so she is giving her the bag, then that same person is coming on next table, she is putting a badge, and at the same time next person has come in first desk, then this person goes here, that person comes here, and new person comes. This is the example of pipeline, and pipeline is easiest and most economical way to achieve parallelism, and objective of parallelism is to obtain high speed computing, high performance computing, because there is a limit to increase the speed of a processor, clock speed. Then what to do, how to improve the performance? Then only option is to parallelize the problem, and for parallelization there is one thing, that there may be multiprocessor that we call. This is also called supercomputing, parallel computing, high performance computing, advanced computer architecture. But I told you pipeline is a easiest and most economical way to achieve parallelism, because even in a single processor you can achieve parallelism. General feeling is that for anything, if there is to be, that means parallelization is to be done, then there should be more than one person. Suppose one labor is here, then we want to get the work fast, we will deploy one more labor, 2 labor, 3, 4, etc. That is the case of multiprocessor. How to achieve parallelism with single labor? That is not possible. But here in processor, a single processor can be divided into various stages. One work will come, this work will go in next stage, and new work will enter. In this way, this is called pipeline. Okay, and in this pipeline, this is very complex process, because there should not be dependency. If one stage, work of one stage is dependent on previous one, pipelining will not be possible. Similarly, suppose one stage is slow, suppose this person is slow, so what will happen? Next, that previous person will not be able to come over this stage, so synchronization is also needed, so that then collision should not be there. What is the meaning of collision? At one person together, two person should not come. At one stage, at one particular time, two functions should not come. Otherwise, it will not be able to do that work. That will be the case of collision, and we have to avoid collision. And that is why we are studying this collision-free scheduling. Now, what happens in a multifunctional pipeline? This is still more difficult thing. Dynamic pipeline. In same pipeline, suppose this is the one pipeline. There are 4 stages. One work is going on. Another type of work is also assigned. That will become the case of multifunctional. Then how to deal with this problem, how to avoid collision? There is a certain mathematical process, and this method was given by Davidson in the year 1971. Because this is a very fast process, you know, with very fast speed, various functions are coming and going and are executing. Then how to, that means avoid this collision, that we will study. Part 1 we have already seen. Now I am going to take second part. I have taken a problem from this book of Kai Wang, Advanced Computer Architecture, page number 271. Now I am going to draw the pipeline and reservation table. What is reservation table? That also I will tell you. So this is one board, next board. I am drawing this pipeline. Pipeline is something like this. This is stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. Okay. This is input on stage 1 and this is a feed forward. This is called feed forward and this is feedback. This is called feedback and this is also, this is the part of problem. And from here output X and from here output Y. That means there are two outputs, two functions, X and Y. And this again, this is also a feedback like this. That means from S3 to S1. This is, there are various feedbacks, feed forwards and direct connections as well. So this is a 3-stage pipeline. This is called 3-stage pipeline. This is a dynamic multifunctional pipeline because you see that there are two functions X and Y. And each and every function is shown with the help of what is called reservation table. What is reservation table? Which stage is occupied at a particular clock cycle. That is shown by this reservation table. Reservation table is a time-space diagram. I am drawing this. It is like this. This is for function X. This is the reservation table. For function X. Okay. It is something like this. This we have solved earlier, but still I am drawing here. this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and x and this is also given in the problem. This is the problem solution we have yet to start. Okay, this is reservation table for function x, and this is the reservation table of function y. That is also given in the problem. Five, 6. Okay. Y, 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 y and y. This is also stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This is stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, like this. So this is the part of problem. Page 271, Kaiwan. And we have to find, what we have to find, that is, first we have to find first forbidden set, second we have to find collision vector, third, you have to draw state transition diagram. Fourth, you have to find simple cycles and greedy cycles, and also ultimately you have to find minimum average latency that is also called MAL in short. Okay, this is the part of problem. For function x we have already solved in my previous lecture, it is there, part 1. This is part 2, that means for y we will solve here. That means for y we will find out all these things here. Okay. Now you can see, I told you that reservation table is a time space diagram and it shows which stage is occupied or filled at a particular moment of time, clock cycle. For example, here x is occupied by, in first stage by, in first clock cycle, then same is going to 2, second, third, then it is going to fourth. That means, for example, here S1, it is coming like this, you tally from here, S1, then it is going to S2, okay, S2, then S3, then it is going to which? S2, okay, S2 means through this feedback it is going to S2, then again to S3, again S3, then it is going to S1 in 6th clock cycle, feedback S1, then it is going directly to S3 in 7th clock cycle, like this, and then it is going to S1 again, and then output. this is showing at which, this is first clock cycle stage 1, second clock cycle stage 2. Here now we are concentrating on this. I will draw here also. In first clock cycle, which stage is filled? S1. That means input is like this, and then it is going to S1. From S1 in first clock cycle to, it is going directly to S3. Okay, see, S1 to S3 in second clock cycle. Then from S3 it is going to, कहाँ जा रहा है? S2. कैसे जाएगा S2 में? फीडबैक. From S2 it is going again to S2 से कहाँ जा रहा है? S3. Again from S3 to S1. That means like this, S1. Again from S1 it is going to, from here you can tell, from S1 it is going to S3. So S1 to S3, and from S3 it is going to output. How many clock cycles it is taking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ठीक है? So in this way, this is clear or not? Yes. This flow diagram. And similarly, X is also traveling. Now you can realize the difficulty that both the functions are running parallelly in this same pipeline. This is stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This is how much complex process. You can see that, suppose this is stage 1, and this is one row. You can see that stage 1 is occupied at what time? In first clock cycle it is filled, it is 6 also, in 8 also. In this stage 2 is occupied when at second and fourth time. This S3 stage is occupied during 3rd, 5th and 7th clock cycle. Okay, in this way. Similarly here also, and that means row is showing that a particular stage is filled at which clock cycles, and column is showing that in a particular clock cycle how many stages are used up. For example, in first clock cycle there is only one cross. That means this stage 1 is occupied. We take, yes. Then in second, in third, etc. Suppose we merge both these things. So you can see in second clock cycle stage 2 is occupied and stage 3 is also occupied. Stage 2 and in third clock cycle stage 3 is occupied and stage 2 is occupied. That means this is very tedious process to how to avoid collision when multifunctionals are going on running parallelly in same set of stages. And therefore, to avoid that, we have to find minimum average latency. That means, you know that to avoid collision, always we have to give some delay. Delay means latency. How practically? Practical example. What is the practical example? Suppose there is one platform and one train has come. Then this train will leave and a new train will come. If you have to avoid collision, then what you will do? Let this train to reach next station, and then only this train will be allowed to enter. Still you want that further precaution we should take. Then let this train to go next to next stoppage, then only you allow another train to enter into this platform. This is one way. That means we give some time delay to avoid collision. यही होगा ना? Suppose there are 3-4 people and a crowd has gathered over here. Then what will? you stop here, one by one you come, this type of instruction we used to give, and then a new person will come like this. Crowding is to be avoided. So similarly here also we will give some intentional time delay. Intentional time delay means जानबूझकर दिया हुआ डिले, लेकिन एक लिमिट से ज़्यादा डिले देंगे तो क्या होगा, वो लेट होने लग जाएगा. That means there should be a trade-off, how much delay we are giving, and because with each delay some performance sacrifice, degradation is also associated. Delay means delay, माने late, which is always to be avoided, but we have to avoid collision, therefore we have to give delay also. So what is that smallest delay that we should give to avoid collision? That we are finding it out here. So as I told, we have to find forbidden set. Forbidden set is a set of forbidden latencies. Forbidden latencies means those latencies which are not allowed. Why not allowed? Because those latencies will cause collision. What are those latencies? Method of finding this forbidden latency is to subtract the column distance between the two cross marks of a same row. For example, here 1, 2, 3, this is 5 minus 1, this is 4, here only 1, then 4 minus 2, 6 minus 4, etc. This process of collision I am explaining you in more detail here. Let me add one more board here. I am again drawing the reservation table for Y, okay, in next board. Then you will be able to understand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. This is Y. This one is also Y. This one is also Y. No, sorry. Y, Y, Y and Y, like this. Suppose you give delay of 1, okay, then what will be the new reservation table? Again I am drawing here. Stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. This was the original one. Then like this, like this, like this and like this. Now suppose you are giving delay of 1. Then what will be the new reservation table? It will be something like this. I am encircling it. This will shift to this place. This will shift to this place. This will shift to this place. This will shift to this place, and this one will shift to this place. So is there any collision? Because all the cross marks are shifting to the next state, that means there is no collision. So 1 is allowed latency. 2 is allowed latency or not? let us see. Let us draw. This is by 1. Delay of 1. But if we give delay of 2 clock cycles, then what will happen? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It will be like this. This was the original one. One, two, no. Five is here and 6 is here. If you give delay of 2, then what will happen? This y will come where? At this place. This y will come where? At this place. This y will come here. This y will, see, this y will overlap here. Collision. This is collision. This y will come over here. Collision. This y will, and this y will come here. So in this way, this is causing collision. So 2 is a forbidden latency because 2 is causing collision. 3 is possible or not? Delay of 3. Similarly, you can go on checking. Let me draw also, that is better. Suppose we give delay of 3. It will be something like this. This 1, 2 is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. ठीक है, तो suppose you are giving delay y, then y, this is the table, y and y. Suppose you are giving delay of 3, then what will happen? This y will go where? 1, 2, 3 here. This y will go where? 1, 2, 3 here. This y will go 1, 2, 3 here. This y will go 1, 2, 3 here. This y will 1, 2, 3 here. And this y will go 1, 2, 3 here. So no collision. That means 3 is also permitted latency. With 4, what will happen? Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now again I am drawing y, 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 y and y. Now you are giving delay of 4. Let us see, check. So After one delay, this Y will go where? 1, 2, 3, 4. Collision. This Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again collision. This Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is also causing collision. So 4 is a forbidden latency. Let us check with 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again we are drawing S1, S2, S3. This was Y, 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 Y. Now you are giving the delay of 5. Then what will happen? This Y will go where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Y will go where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No collision. This Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Y will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No collision. So 5 is allowed. And if 5 is allowed, then 6, 7 all are allowed. This was the maximum. That means 5 or 5 plus both are allowed. Okay. That is why we will write now what are the forbidden latencies. Only 2 and 4. Remaining are all allowed, permitted latencies. So after drawing this detailed diagram, this diagram was not needed. In my part 1 lecture, I have not drawn this diagram also. But in order to better explain you, I have drawn this complicated diagram. So this is just for explanation. And now, just to show you how the collision is taking place. Now our original problem was like this, to find forbidden set in this resolution table of function y. So what are the forbidden latencies? We have checked 2 and 4. And here method of finding forbidden latency is subtract the columns of same row. That means 5 minus 1, similarly 4 minus 2, 6 minus 4, 4 minus 2, etc. So in this way, what will be the forbidden latencies? You can tell now. What are the forbidden latencies? What are the forbidden latencies? Subtract column distances. What are those column distances? Again see this previous one. I am also not remembering. This 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So write here 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. And this one is only 1. So nothing is there. Then 4 minus 2. Again you write 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. This is also a forbidden latency. Then let us find 6 minus 4. that is 6 minus 4 means 2, and 6 minus 4 is also there. That why we have taken that we have taken 6 minus 2 is also there. Okay, 6 minus 2, that is 4. So these are the forbidden latencies, 2 and 4. Okay, you know that when we form a set, then repeated elements are not repeated in that particular set. So what will be the forbidden set now? Forbidden set, we show it by Fy, that will be 2 and 4. That means 2 and 4 are forbidden latencies. So forbidden set is 2 and 4 only. This is one part. Then find out collision vector. Collision vector. Collision vector is a binary vector. Binary vector means its values are only 1 and 0 only. And it is like this. Collision vector C is denoted as Cn minus 1 up to C1, where Ci is equal to 1 if I is in F. If I is in F, matlab what is the meaning? If I is in F, that means F means forbidden set, then value of Ci will be 1, else it will be 0. That means what will happen? Here in this particular case, what will be the collision vector now? Cy will be equal to, you go on checking, 1 is present in this or not? No. So write 0. 2 is present or not? Yes. 3 is present or not? No. 4 is present or not? Yes. So this is the collision vector according to this one. ठीक है? Close this door. इसको हाँ. So this is Cy 0 1 0 1, right? And 0 means permitted, 1 means forbidden. That means this 0 is corresponding to what? This is a, I can write, this is permitted latency, and 1 means forbidden latency. And one more thing which is important, that here first element cannot be 0. Why? Because Cn will always be 1. You have to note that Cn will always be 1. Cn, that means last element will always be 1. It will not be 0. Because students always commit mistake here. They go on taking more zeros and then entire thing become wrong. Cn is always equal to 1. That means the largest forbidden latency in the forbidden set. What is the largest forbidden latency? That is 4. So this cannot be more than 4. That means 5, 6 elements are not possible. If it is largest 4, then only 4 elements can be there, not 5, 6, etc. Okay. Therefore, largest, here you can not write 0, 0, 0, etc. And one more thing, number of ones is equal to number of forbidden latencies in forbidden set. Number of ones in collision vector is always equal to number of forbidden latencies in forbidden set. This also you should remember. These two important things I have told, that Cn cannot be one thing which is important to note. Second, number of ones in collision vector is equal to number of forbidden latencies in forbidden set. This number of ones is equal to number of forbidden latencies in forbidden set. Okay. So after this we will come here. That means forbidden set and collision vector, these two things we have found. After that, what is the next thing? What was the problem? State transition diagram. Now we have to draw a state transition diagram, forbidden set and collision vector. After that, this collision vector is initial state always. Okay. This collision vector is also called initial state. One more thing, that collision vector is initial state. And now you will go on giving the right shift by number of permitted latencies and will OR with initial state to find new state. I will explain it with example. What is the initial state? 1 0 1 0 according to that collision vector which we had found here. This is initial state. And now I told that 0 is permitted latency and 1 is forbidden latency. Okay. Now 1 0 1 0 is initial state. So you will give right shift by permitted latency and or with initial state. Then you will find a new state. Then what are the possibilities over here? In 1 0 1 0, how many number of shifts you can give? 1 and 3. So you give shift of 1. Okay. 1 0 1 0. Give right shift, not circular right shift. If you give right shift by 1, then what is the new state? 0, and then this is 1 0 1, like this. And OR it with initial state. Then 1 1 1 1. This is the new state. And similarly, when you give 3, that means shift of 3, then 1 0 1 0 and give shift of 3. 1 1 0 1. This is the new state. In new state, again there is a permitted latency, that is 3. But in this particular state there is no permitted latency, but here there is 1. So again you will have to give right shift by 3 in this, and you will have to OR it with very initial state. People generally commit mistake and they OR it with this one only. No. you will have to OR it with very initial state. So now you consider 1011 as the starting state and give a right shift by three positions. So what it will become? 0, 0, 0 and 1. Okay, and you will OR it with very initial state, that is 10, 10. So OR it with very initial state, OR means plus sign 1, 1, 0, 1. This is the new state again. So now this is over because we have already that means considered this 1, 0, 1, 1. This and this states are same. So our work is now over now. This is a smaller problem. In earlier problem of function x, that was very lengthy, which I have put in YouTube also. This is comparatively smaller because now there is no more state. But still this much, that means starting from this you are coming on 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 1, 1. And starting from 1, 0, 1, 1, again you are coming on 1, 0, 1, 1. And one more possibility is of giving, I told you earlier, 5 plus, because 5 plus it is loop back. There was no collision with 5 plus means 5, 6, etc. So permitted latencies were how many? What? 1, 3 and then 5 plus. Forbidden latencies were 2 and 4. Now we are ready to form this state transition diagram, which will be like this: 1, 0, 1, 0. This is the initial state. Go previous board. From 1011 we are coming on 1111 and 1011. So you draw it like this: 1111 and 1011. Again see this one, 1011. Again from 1011 we are reaching back on 1011. So again you are reaching on same thing with latency of 3, and this was the latency of 1111. By giving latency of 1 we were coming on 1111, and by giving 3 we were coming on 1011. So this is 1 and this is 3. Up to here it is clear, state transition diagram. But still it is not complete, because maximum latency of 5 plus you have to give, and if you give maximum latency of 5 or 5 plus, it will come back on previous initial state. Five plus, like this. Okay. Okay. This is the final state transition diagram. This is the final state transition, final state transition diagram of function y. ठीक है, this part is also over. You see the original problem. What was the problem? ये state transition diagram that we have drawn. Now you have to find simple cycle and greedy cycle, and after that you have to find minimum average latency MAL, like this. So simple cycle. Let me tell you what is cycle. Cycle means just like in a clock or 360-degree cycle. Whenever anything comes on a starting position, that is called cycle. How many cycles are possible? Ordinary cycle are infinite. Infinite means how many times this clock will complete its cycle. Infinite, it will go on continuing. Suppose we are making a cycle of these 5 people, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then again round, then again round, then again round. It will go on continuing. So infinite number of cycles are possible, but simple cycle is a new thing. Simple cycle, can you anybody tell what is simple cycle? Not ordinary cycle. What is a simple cycle? Anybody can tell simple cycle? Yes, you will tell. Yes, stand up, please tell. Loudly, yes.
A simple cycle is one in which each state appear only once.
Yes, very correct. Right. Sit down. What is your name?
Sir Sakshi Devana.
Yes, please sit down. Simple cycle is one in which a state appears only once. If I am counting it like this, this is one cycle. Again, this is another cycle, but that is not a simple cycle because all will be revisited. Second time, that means no revisit. A state should not occur again second time. So according to that, simple cycle is one in which a state appears only once. That in that manner, if you make a table of simple cycle and we make one more thing that is called average latency. Average latency means just average of latency. So one simple cycle may be here. Can you tell what will be the simple cycle here in this state transition diagram? This is a state transition diagram which is very important thing. Everywhere we have to draw. In other subjects also, automata, compiler design, computer network. State transition diagram, you know or not? That shows how states are changing. Subah, Dopahar, Sham, Raat. These are also states. State is means whatever state is changing. Tea is hot or tea is cold. That are also the two states. Milk is hot, cold. Ice cream, ice. All are steam. All are different states. Similarly, here what are the different states? These are the 3 states. Then what is the simple cycle? Simple cycle is 1, 5. This is one simple cycle. Another cycle is 3 and 5. Because you can make 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. That will be a cycle, but not simple cycle. Again, this 3 is also a simple cycle. This 5 is also a simple cycle. I told that cycles can be infinite. If you tell it like this, that 1, 5, 3, 5, that is also a cycle. Endless number of 1, 5, 3, 3, 5, that is also a cycle. But these are not simple cycles, and only simple cycles are of interest. Ordinary cycles are not of any interest. Therefore, we are drawing only simple cycles. So, and average latency is nothing. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. 6, half of 6 is 3, average. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So, it is 4. It is 3. It is 5. After that, we have to find greedy cycle. Greedy means लालची. Greed. कहा जाता है ना कि we should fulfill the nature will fulfill your need, not greed. You know the meaning? We are supposed to take from nature as per our need, not greed. Meaning is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
And nature cannot fulfill your greed. And what is happening nowadays? We are taking again more and more, and that is why ozone layer, hole, pollution, etc. Water, we are wasting water, wasting everything. Water is supposed to fulfill our only thirst, but just not for wasting anything. Similarly here, the greedy cycle. So what are the greedy cycles? Can anybody tell? What is greedy cycle? Yes. Tell.
So greedy cycles, some of the simple cycles are greedy cycles is one whose age are all made with minimum permitted latency from their respective starting states.
Yes. Please sit down. Very good. Greedy cycle. Some of the simple cycles are greedy cycles. One statement. If there are so many number of simple cycles or all are not greedy, then what is greedy cycle? A greedy cycle is one whose edges are all made with minimum permitted latency from their respective starting state. यही था ना?
Yes, sir.
So here you see this particular cycle 1-5, whether this is greedy or not. What are the edges? Edges मालूम है क्या होता है? In state transition diagram, these are all edges and these are states. Edges are all made from minimum permitted latency from their respective starting states. This is the starting state. This may also be starting state, no problem. जैसे कंस का वही हुआ था ना, 8 पुत्र, या आप सर्किल बनाए तो कौन सा स्टार्टिंग है? एवरीथिंग इज स्टार्टिंग, नहीं? तो सिमिलरली हियर in this cycle, this is also starting. You can tell this also is starting, doesn't matter. If you take this as starting, then what is the minimum permitted latency? Is this one I told earlier. 0 means minimum, means permitted latency. So 1 is minimum permitted latency. That is why this one condition is fulfilled. What about this 5? In this particular state, if you consider 0 also here, which is hidden, यहाँ पे आप 0 मान सकते हैं ना? तो what is the position of that 0? 5th. So that way 5 plus is also a permitted latency, and therefore 1 and 5 both are that means minimum permitted latencies from their respective starting states. Therefore 1 and 5, this is a greedy cycle. We are showing by star greedy cycle. Let us see about 3-5. 3-5 is greedy or not? No, because its starting state is like this, but 3 is not minimum permitted latency. It is a permitted but not minimum. So this 3-5 is not a minimum permitted latency, no, not a greedy cycle. What about this 3? 3 is a greedy cycle or not? 3 is a greedy cycle because here this is minimum permitted latency. So 3 is also a greedy cycle. 5 is greedy cycle or not? 5 is not a greedy cycle. So only 2 greedy cycles are there. Okay. And therefore this is one greedy cycle, this is another. Therefore coming on minimum average latency, which was the problem, C or MAL is equal to 3. Minimum average latency is that particular greedy cycle which yields minimum latency is called minimum average latency. There are two greedy cycles, both are yielding 3. Average latency of both are 3. So minimum average latency is how much? 3. So this is the full and final answer according to your original problem of this one. Ultimately you have to find minimum average latency. So all we have found: forbidden set, collision vector, state transition diagram, simple and greedy cycles, minimum average latency. For function y we have found in this class, for function x we have found earlier in my earlier video. So this is the minimum average latency or shortest latency which should be given in this multifunctional dynamic pipeline, which is running two functions together, x and y. What is that minimum average latency? It is 3. If you give a delay of 3, it will go on running safely. ठीक है? So this is all. Any doubt? If you have, you can ask. Minimum average latency in dynamic pipeline, multifunctional pipeline. For function y, here we have found. This is a very lengthy problem of this book, and this is also in 2 parts. You can imagine it will take 3 hours. This lecture I think has taken 1 hour, and that function x is still lengthier. So how much time this problem will take? Around 3 hours. So this was this thing, minimum average latency. So if you have no question, so thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.